All right, we're just going to get going. If anybody else comes, they can just join in when they get here. All right, so just coming up into standing, and we're just going to start with just a high knee lift. So just lifting up, starting to get a bit centered, and think about some range of movement, warming up through the hips. Start to bring in just some breathing, just to focus on your breath. So try and think about relaxing through the upper body, breathing down into the tummy and the lower ribs. And taking that into a hip opener. So you're going to lift and open. Just nice, slow, controlled movements. So you're focusing on a bit of balance through the other leg. That's weight bearing. That's it, good. Couple more. And then we're going to come into some calf raises. So just find a nice centered position and just come up onto your toes slowly down. Bring the arms in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I want you to try and really control that up and down. So it's quite slow, especially on the down phase. Really good way to strengthen the muscles around your ankles and help to work on control through the ankle, which helps with your balance. Nice big deep breath in, coming out. Big breath in, coming out. Two more. Last one. Okay, then take a wide step, turn the knees out, squat down, come back up. So opening up through the hips, knees over the toes, keep the chest up, keep the shoulder blades down, lengthen from the crown of your head. So you're long through your torso and body, lifting up out of the hips. Squeezing into those glutes as you lift back up. Four more. And then we're going to do some side lunges, and I want you to try and reach down towards your toes. So if you can't get down to the toes, just go to your shins. So you're reaching down and to the side. If you can get down to the toes, get down to the toes. So come up back through the middle and then down to the other side. So you're taking the weight into one side and really encouraging that strength through the leg. Nice, and again, steady control. That's it, good. For four more. Last one on each side. And then just come back up and just take a little rotation through the thoracic spine. So step and twist, step and twist. So try not to anchor down too heavily on this leg. Allow that leg to move so we're not twisting through the knee. And breathing. Two more. One more on each side. And now I want you to go grab your TheraBand and wrap it around your knees. So bring your knees together and wrap it around just above your knees. Okay, and have your weights handy as well. Okay, so once you've got your band tied on, I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart, and I want you to make sure your knees are going over your middle toes. So you might need to have a little bit of pressure out on the band to make sure, so we should be in like this. So a little bit of pressure out on the band. Take a breath in, squat down, lift the arms, and as you come back, you're going to extend back. So breathe in to lower, breathe out, extend. Breathe in, take the arms up, breathe out, coming back down. And again, control with the arms. Push the arms down like you're pushing through mud or something like water. Breathe in, keep the knees over the toes. And you're squatting like you're trying to pop your bottom down on the chair behind you. Keep the chest up. Breathe in, come back up. That's it, nice and tall. Keep the breath going. That's it, good. For 4 more. Good. Okay, now grab your weights. We're going to do a little squat press with the band on. So if you've got weights, if you don't, you can do the same action without weights. So we're going to squat down and then curl and press. So squat down, curl and press. Squat down, same thing. Think about the knees coming over the toes, the bottom going backwards, like it's going onto a chair. Little bit of pressure on that band the whole way down. That's good. Excellent. Those knees that I can see look good. And breathing. And as you lift up, I still want you to think about your shoulder blades. Try to keep your shoulder blades away, or your shoulders away from the ears. So don't lift up and have your shoulders up around your ears. For 4 more. So nice and controlled through the arms. That's it, good. Good. Okay, pop the weights down and we're just going to do some crab walking. So squat down, you turn your sort of feet out a little bit, so you're in a half squat, and then you're just going to go stepping from side to side. Keep the chest up, draw the shoulder blades down, open the collarbones, and stay kind of as low as you can while still moving. Really going to get your glutes working. If you haven't got much room, you can just take 1 step. That's it. Up nice and tall, keep breathing. Should be feeling it in the legs. That's it, good. 1 more lap. And back we come. Okay, good job. Give your legs a little shake. Keep the band on. Come on down onto your mat, onto all fours. So into 4-point kneeling. Make sure you've got your weights. Okay. Just set up in 4-point kneeling first of all. So fingers splayed out, hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Just come into some cat-cow. Just warm up through the spine. And breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out, or the other way, just whichever way feels right. Just get that breath going. Nice, smooth movement. Two more. Last one. Okay, coming back to neutral. So make sure you've got your shoulder blades drawing down and your chin tucked in. Holding that there, you're going to extend one leg back, bring it back in, and extend the other leg back. So we've still got our band on. So we're working now into a bit more resistance. So nice steady control through the upper body. Keep drawing those shoulder blades down, keep pushing the floor away. like you're lifting your thoracic spine up to the ceiling. My neck is long, and I'm thinking about lengthening my spine from my crown of my head through to my tailbone. Keep breathing. That's it, nice and controlled. That's it, good. 2 more. 1 more on each side. Okay, just grab your weights if you haven't got them. If you have any wrist problems, it's a good, using your weights is actually a good way to take the pressure off your wrists. You can, if you've got little dumbbells, you can actually hold on to those and it gets your wrist out of full extension. But if you don't have any wrist problems, we're weight bearing through on one side. Just make sure that the legs are set up and we're coming into just a little row. So like a bent over row. So nice and strong through the other side. Head stays long, chin tucked in. Squeeze up into that shoulder blade. Good. Keep lengthening through the crown, through the tailbone. For 4 more. And now hold the elbow tucked into the side and extend the arm. Tricep extension, nice and controlled. Keeping that chin tucked in, good. Nice and long, good. For 4 more. 3, 2, 1, good. Just pop that weight down. That arm that was just working, I want you to thread the needle. Take it under. Stretch out through the back of your shoulder. Nice big deep breath. All right, coming back up and swapping sides. So that arm that's weight bearing, I'm drawing my shoulder blade down towards my back pocket and I'm lifting my thoracic spine to the ceiling, and then we're rolling. Pulling up, squeeze into that shoulder blade. Keep the chest open so the collarbones are long and wide. Keep that breath going. That's it, good. Excellent position, everybody, looking good. For 5 more. And then holding it up into that position, and we're tricep extension. So find that upper body position, nice and long through the crown, elbows tucked in, keep it nice and still, and just extend from the elbow. Keep those shoulder blades drawing down. As you start to fatigue, it might hitch up to the ear. Draw it down. 5 more. Okay, pop that weight down and thread the needle on that side. Take a nice big deep breath into that back body. Okay, come back up. So set yourself back up into your all fours. Have a weight nearby. We're going to extend one leg and keep it there, but keep it on the floor. Take the weight. You can try it without the weight first. You're just going to do an opposite arm lift, but in our Y position. So we're not going straight up. We're coming out to the side. So think about a Y, like you're going to do both arms together. Draw the shoulder blades down away from the ears and just lifting that hand up like a 45-degree angle. Now you can add the weight if you're feeling stable and depending on how heavy your weight is. So no more than 2 kilos, preferably like a 1 kilo, and otherwise without the weight. So just hold the leg still, in extension, and just focus on the arm. So using the weight, just go very slowly for 4 more. Okay, now pop the weight down, relax that arm for a second. Now I just want you to take the arm straight out, and now we're lifting little pulses on that opposite leg with the band on. So little pulses, keep the arm long, lengthen from the fingertips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just sit back into child's pose, take a pause. Drop the head, stretch through the neck. Okay, come back up. Just have to flatten out my band. If your band's all rolled up, it makes it a little bit harder. So if you can flatten it out a bit, it will make it a bit easier. Okay, so hands are steady, shoulder blades are down, chin's tucked in. Other leg extends, keep the toes on the floor, but that tension against the band, and you're coming up into a wide arm with the other arm. So thinking about that Y 45-degree angle, nice and controlled. Legs stay steady. Add weight if you want to, but that is quite hard. So you really need to be very stable through the body to add the weight. Otherwise you're going to strain into your shoulder. Keep breathing. Okay, now let's hold the arm out and lift the opposite leg and pulse. Nice and steady, nice and strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Come back into child's pose, take a stretch. Drop the head down. Walk your fingers over onto one side and stretch down through the side ribs. And we come over to the other side. Okay, coming up, before we come down onto our backs, we're just going to come up into kneeling. So just kneeling, grab your weights again if you can, up nice and tall. So you've just got your knees hip width apart. Take your weights out to the side, and we're doing an overhead press. We're just coming up nice and long through the body. So just think about what posture your body is in. So try not to be leaning back or overarching. Think about being nice and long out of the knees and just lifting up. Keep breathing, lifting the chest up to the ceiling. That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring the arms down. Last exercise here. We're going to do a little lean back. Okay, big quad workout. Come back, curl up. Add a bicep curl. Curl the arms up nice and tall. Now, it is strong. If you need a pillow under your knees, put one under. Think about that body like it's a plank. If you need to draw your navel to your spine, or the shoulder blades down, open the chest. That's it, good. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay, pop your weights down and come on down onto your back. Keep the band on your knees. Just take your arms out to the side and just come into a rotation stretch. Turn the head in the opposite direction. Just get a stretch through the body. That's it. Nice big deep breath. And then take it over to the other side. Okay, coming back up, bring your feet so they're hip width apart. Just bring your arms down by your side and just come into some pelvic tilts now. So north, south, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Just bring your awareness now to your spine, that nice little bit of pelvic movement. Bring your awareness to what that does in terms of moving all the way up to the crown of your head. So as you tilt, you're going to feel your head and neck move. Okay, find your mid position, find your neutral spine. So a little bit of gap under that small of your back. Sink your ribs into the floor. So the back of your ribs should be soft and heavy into the floor. And your upper chest is relaxed. You're wide across your collarbones. Lengthen your head and neck. Holding one leg there, taking one knee out to the side, slowly back in. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to return. So now just coming into a bit more focus on the body and the position and the breath and the ribs. So lengthen through that crown, reach the fingers down towards the toes. Breathe in. Breathing out. One more on each side. Okay, and now coming up into a warm-up bridge. So when you're ready, just breathing in on the breath out, tilting to 12 o'clock, feeling up off the floor. Breathe in at the top, breathe out, feeling down. So just in your own time, just keep going. Use your breath, focus on the one vertebrae at a time. Really working on getting that articulation happening. Bring the arms in when you're ready. So coming up, breathing in, float the arms, coming down, floating back. But if you feel like you can't control the vertebrae, then just keep the arms down by your side. It adds another level of brain activation. Sometimes it gets all a bit too much. Keep that breath going. Push through the heels to lift the buttock towards the ceiling. So pushing through the heels, up we go. One more, and we're going to hold the top of the bridge. So just keep your arms down by your side, hold the top of the bridge, and east-west tilt, or 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock tilting. So just that little rotation of the pelvis. That's it, keeping that pelvis otherwise in a good alignment. Open the chest. Keep breathing. This is just a little control exercise. Small movement. Okay, come back to neutral. Hold that position. Open one knee and back in. Open the other, back in. So keeping the pelvis lifted like we've got a tray across those front hip bones. Keeping it nice and steady. We want to work a little bit harder, bring the arms up off the floor. Just decrease your base of support. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to take it into double leg. Double leg open, close. Double leg open, close. So again, just slow, steady control. Go as far as you can comfortably. That's good. 4 more. And then on the next one, hold it out halfway and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. One more set of that. Halfway out and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly articulate the spine down. Hug the knees into the chest and just give your back a little massage on the floor. And back the other way. And then take a knee in each hand and come into some knee circles. So open the knees against the band. So knee circles out and around, out and around. Again, get that hip all in the socket moving. And go back the other way. Nice big circles or as far as you can comfortably, just really getting that hip moving, oiling it up. Okay, good. Come back to tabletop, keeping your band on. Take your arms up above your head, tap one foot to the floor, tap the other foot to the floor. So tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Now your spine should be lengthened out here on the floor. So there shouldn't be a gap under your lower back. Back should be pretty flat on the floor. Ribs are flat on the floor. I want you to try to think about keeping that there. So as you drop that leg, try not to arch the back off the floor. Breathing. Okay, we're into a leg now. So then, lengthen up and long, strong body. Lengthen the crown. Right. Bring in the opposite arm and leg extends away. Now you can come down out of the table. If at any time this is feeling a bit too much, just drop the feet back on the floor. Remember to always work where your body feels right. Keep breathing. That's it. Good. 2 to go. Down out of tabletop, just let's take a little front body stretch there. Just a little bit of leg lengthening on the floor. So slide, slide. One leg lengthens the other. You can add in some arm, maybe the same arm as you slide away, so you get a really nice stretch down through from fingers to toes. Lengthen, lengthen. Okay, then coming back on up into tabletop. So back up here into tabletop. Going to take the arms out to the side and just start with a single knee drop here. in tabletop. So knee come back. So controlling that pelvis, the other leg, and then stable. And then we're going to add some pelvic rotation. One knee, then roll the pelvis to that side, and then roll it back up, and then bring that leg in. Then you open it up, you roll to that side, roll back up, and then return the knee. So lower one knee, the other leg to the ceiling. Now I'm rolling my pelvis, bringing it back up, bring that knee back in. Just keep going, just controlling that again with breath, with the tummy muscles, so keeping the shoulders, the chest, neck all out of it. Try to keep as soft and relaxed as you can with the upper body. Breathing in to roll, breathing out to return. Drop the knee, roll to that side, back up, return. Okay, come back up to tabletop. Just take your knees a little bit wide so you're out against the band. So your knees are in a little small shape. Now roll the pelvis. Now you won't be able to go that far here because we've decreased your base of support with your arms. I only want you to go as far as you can without losing control. So it might just be a very small movement. Come back up. Small movement off to the side. It's just a very little pendula because we've lost that base of support with the arms. Harder. Really breathing to control. One more on each side. That's it, good. And lower the legs down. Just take another stretch out. Lengthen the arms, lengthen the feet and the toes, reaching away. All right, coming back up now, feet flat, knees just hip width apart with a little bit of pressure on the band. Bring your hands behind your head and you're coming into abdominal curl. So just keep the elbows wide. Lift the head and neck and shoulder blades off the floor, lower. Head, neck, shoulder blades peel up, then peel back down. So think about that like we do in bridge. We're articulating the spine down, so try not to move as a block. Peel it up, roll it back out. We're thinking about taking the ribs towards the hips. Breathe. More, yeah. Don't pull on the head at all. Keep the elbows nice and wide. You've got a little bit of pressure on, let the band pull the knees together. Okay, now we're going to alternate. So you're going to come up through the head, lower the head, and then up into bridge. Heel back down, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, heel it back out. So we're articulating to the other. So focus on that control through the vertebrae, one vertebrae at a time. Slow it down as much as you have to get that control. Two to go. Okay, and we're going to take this into reach across. So make sure you have got tension on that band so your knees are out in a V shape. And you can continue. If you want to work a little bit harder, come up into tabletop with the pressure on the band, reaching over and out to the outside of the knee. Over and out with control. So same thing, heel it up, heel it back down. So think of the ribs and the shoulder blade up off the floor, and then slowly lower it back down. Breathe my opposite foot. Up and over, slowly back out. That's it, good. Breathe. 2 more. One more on each side. Good. Down. Now you can actually take your band off. Untie the band. Okay. One more abdominal exercise. So keep your knees together. Extend one leg up to the ceiling. Knees are sitting together here. I just want you to reach up to that knee. Stay on that side. Reach and slowly lower. And lower. Keep the knees squeezing together. So the legs are squeezing tight. Slowly up, slowly down. The 4 more. And swapping legs, the other leg lifts, reach and slowly lower. That's it, good. Keep the knees squeezing together. The 4 more. That's it, good. Okay, let's just take one more rotation. Twist on, so just drop the knees to one side, turn the head to one side, and then coming back through. Okay, and to your side. So good to have a pillow or a towel to support your head. Now we're going to come into our hook opener, bow and arrow with the band. So grab your band, anchor down with the bottom hand, and just come into opening the chest and rolling back over. Breathe in, open, breathe out to close. Let the head stays heavy and the eyes follow the hand. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Keep the shoulder blade down away from the ear on that upper arm. And see if you can keep your knees together. Really bring the rotation into the sternum and the ribs. So draw those shoulder blades down away from the ears. Don't let that shoulder here be up here next to your earlobe. If it's there, draw it away. Let's have some space in this neck here and close. For 2 more. Okay, just drop your band down, come into your lower leg, extend your leg out. We're just going to do some leg circles to start. So lower leg is bent, upper leg coming up and around, and really here focusing on the back part of the circle. A little bit forward, but taking it up and out to the back of the mat, slowly down and around. And again, your pelvis is going to move, but just do your best to keep it as stable as you can. So try to focus on stability here and just getting that hip moving. Nice and strong through the leg. So again, just think about kind of rotating up and around through water or through mud, like you're really engaging the leg. Four to go. Bring your heels together in line with your bottom at the back of the mat. Lift your heels off the mat. Come up and lower. Up, slowly down. So control the up and down phase. 3 more. Okay, now drop the legs down. Come on to your side arm support. So now, if at any time you want to come out of side arm support, you can. If you've got a sore shoulder, think about this right angle triangle. Okay, so have a look in your screen. So there's none of this here. We're lifting the body up, like I've got string lifting me to the ceiling. Hold that there, extend the leg out, and we're going to do some bicycle legs here support. So if you start fatiguing through the shoulder, take it back down onto your side. Otherwise, flex as far as you can, take it back down and around. And try to keep thinking about what's in here. So if you start to slouch down into that shoulder, so you've got to lift it back up, draw the shoulder blades down, create the space in your neck. That's good. Keep breathing. That's it. Good. Just 3 more. Okay, now just take the leg out straight, keep it at hip height so it's not down here, and just take it forward and stand back. So just a little kick forward, not far, really squeezing it back towards the back of the mat. Keep lifting out of that shoulder or come down. If you're starting to get fatigue, come down out of the shoulder, just lie on your side. Taking it back, bring a little bit forward. That's it, good. 4 more. Squeeze into that bottom. Should be burning up a little bit by now. All right, give it a little rub. We've got one more little position to try. So I want you to come up onto your knees. Then you're going to lean down onto your side and take the opposite leg out. So come down onto your side. And we've got the other leg extended straight out. We won't be here for long. And we're just going to lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, job. Come on down onto your back. And that leg that was just doing all the work, pop the foot up on the other knee, give it a stretch. Good job. Okay, let's flip on over to the other side. So grab your band to start with. And when you're ready, just start coming into your resist bow and arrow. So roll it open. Keep the head nice and heavy. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathing in, let the eyes follow the hand. Nice and controlled, nice and smooth. Try and keep the knees together if you can. You're getting that rotation through the thoracic spine. Draw the shoulder blade down away from the ear. For 2 more. Okay, and just relax the band, coming down into that leg now. So extend that top leg and just coming into a circle. So up and around, nice and smooth. Focus on that back part of the circle. So a little bit forward, strong through the leg, strong and controlled through the leg. Taking it back, up and around. That's it, good. Reach to the back of your mat, nice and strong through the leg for 4 more. Okay, and bring the feet together, lift the feet off the floor and lift and lower. Lift and lower, nice and steady. Control through the pelvis. Keeping nice and steady through there. Really working into these glutes. That's it, good. 4 more. Okay, lower the legs. Come on up into that side arm support. Now, if one shoulder hurts and the other one doesn't, remember you can always stay down. And we're just coming into a bicycle leg to start with. So bring it up, down and around. Flex it up, take it down and out. Keeping it at hip height if you can. So try not to let that foot drop under your hip height. Bring it up, take it down, squeeze it back. Really back pedal. Squeeze it into that back range. And keep lifting up out of that armpit. You start fatiguing, lie down. Get your head back on the pillow. That's it, good. Nice and strong. 4 more. Last one. And then we've just got a little kick forward. Kick it forward, squeeze back. Really squeeze into that bottom. You really feel it. That's what I did. I don't remember. That's right. Nice and strong. Lifting up out of that armpit. All the shoulder blades down up here. Open the chest. 4 to go. That's it, good. All right, come on up. Push yourself up onto your knees. And then reach down to your side. Take the other leg out. So you're kind of long, like, in one line. And we've got 10 lifts here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come on down again onto your back and stretch that glute out. So the foot on the opposite, on the other knee, reach it through. Okay, extend your legs out and roll on over onto your tummy. So let's just start with a little loosening up through the back. So just rest your forehead on your hands, bend your knees up and just windscreen wiping your legs from side to side. And then lower your legs down, tuck your tailbone under and release. A little tilt, tuck the tailbone, release. So when you tuck, you should feel your lower back lengthening. Okay, so think about your 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock tilts. You're doing the same thing, just lying on your tummy. Tuck, release, tuck, release. Now release the pelvis, bring your awareness to your upper body. So I want you to keep your forehead on your hands, but draw your shoulders down away from your ears. So don't let the shoulders hitch up to the earlobes. Draw them down, keep them down, and we're just going to do a single leg kick. So we lift, we bend, we lift, extend, lower, bend, lift, extend, lower. Keep the head on the hands, but draw the shoulder blades down away from the ears. So bend it, lift it, extend, lower. Bend, lift, extend, lower. Again, working into those glutes and lower back. Now keep going, but just lift your forehead off your hands. So still drawing your shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. Eyes are down, neck is long. You're just lifting your head. For 2 more. Last one. Okay, relax the head, tuck the tailbone, release, tuck and release, just 3 or 4 times, and then lengthen the legs. So like we do in lying on our back, slide one leg away, slide the other. Lengthen, lengthen. So it's like I'm pulling one leg at a time. You're going to slide the leg away, slide the other leg away. Lengthen out of the hip socket, then release. Just a little stretch mobilization through your lower back. Okay, last exercise, we're just going to come into full dart. So bring your arms down by your side. And when you're ready, take a breath in. On the breath out, lift the head, lift the hands off the floor, lift the legs. Squeeze into those shoulder blades, reach the fingers and the toes away from you, keep the eyes down and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, turning the head to one side. Nice big deep breath into the back ribs. And just relax the shoulders, let them flop to the floor. And then take a deep breath in, and on the breath out, coming up again. So squeeze those shoulder blades, pinch them together, reach the fingers to the toes, lift the arms up and away, lift the legs nice and strong, holding it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, turn the head to one other side. Big, deep breath in through the back body again. Okay, last time. Big breath in, on the breath out, squeeze and lift, holding it there, nice and strong. Eyes down, pinch those shoulder blades, lift the arms up, reach the fingers to the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming down, bring your hands under your shoulders and just push yourself up and back into child's pose for another stretch. So feet together, knees wide if you can, and just sink the body down to the floor. Take the breath in, and as you breathe out, just see if you can sink your hips down towards your heels and just hold it there. Take a couple of nice, slow, big, deep breaths. Right down the back spine, all the way down to your sit bones. Okay, and then when you're ready, just roll back over onto your back. Just finish off with a couple more stretches. You can do it without the band or with the band. I really like to stretch my hamstrings with the band. You can take the band over one of your feet, lift your leg up towards you, and then point and flex the toes. Just stretch down through the back of the leg. See if you can get that foot coming up a little bit higher. Point and flex. And then hold the band, just let that leg drop out to the side. Good. And then coming back up and swap legs. Other foot in, point and flex. And just let that leg drop out to the side. Just to stretch into your groin, your adductor muscle. And then pop the band off and just hug one knee in towards your chest. Extend the other leg away. And again, just start to focus on the breath again, slowing the breath down now and taking some nice slow deep breaths right down into the tummy. Swap legs. So relax the upper chest. Let the tummy rise and fall. Try and breathe in for 5 and out for 5. And just come into happy baby if you can. Otherwise, you can hug both knees in towards your chest, or you can do a diamond stretch on the floor. Now, if you're in happy baby, lengthen spine. So think about crown of the head all the way down to your tailbone, then long on the floor. You want to get your tailbone onto the floor. Take a big deep breath right down into the sit bones, right down into the base of your pelvis. Okay, release your legs, roll yourself onto one side and push yourself up into sitting. And just straighten your legs out and sit up nice and tall. Take a hand onto that opposite knee. Use the other hand behind you to lift you up out of your spine and just take a twist. Nice big breath in, and on the breath out, just see if you can twist a little further. Let the head look over the shoulder. Just wringing out all your organs there. Just hold it there. And then gently unravel from the belly button, then the ribs, then the shoulders, and then the head. And round onto the other side. So hand on the outside, lift up out of the spine, push yourself around. Use the breath to just see if you can breathe out and add a bit more of a twist. And then gently unravel. Belly button, ribs, shoulders, head comes round last. Give your shoulders a roll. Drop your head down to one side. And the other side. Good job, everybody. Well done. Hope you're all okay for a Wednesday night, hump day. And I'll see you all next Wednesday.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.